Greetings, fellow adventurers and storytellers, and welcome back to Fail with Hope, a show where we are playing Daggerheart, telling some fun stories together. Hopefully you're enjoying it. If not, why are you watching? I don't know, but click the follow button. We're almost to 100 followers, so it would help us a lot. And if you're watching on YouTube, click subscribe. It's free. It doesn't cost you anything. Yes, so we have been playing Daggerheart. We have been exploring the kingdom of Tarkon and its neighboring environments that have not been conquered yet. One of those being the floating desert island of Myr'Aht, the land of Sunni's birth. And you most recently helped to stabilize a rift into Myr'Aht, this other dimensional plane, where apparently the source of magic comes from, arcane magic at least. And you saw the beginnings of negotiations between representatives of the kingdom and representatives of the councils that lead Myr'Aht, and finding some way that they could help each other. Most specifically being dealing with the rift, as it is not closed and in theory cannot be closed. Therefore, shiners will continue to come through said rift.
Back to more.
But you left the politics to the politicians and set about recovering from this long journey into the Myr'Aht desert in the fight at the rift. You were all provided spacious and luxurious accommodations in the lower city of Ob, as well as being gifted with new armor from the citizens of Ob, in gratitude for what you have done for them already. And we pick up with all of you in your rooms, resting, recovering, refreshing, and getting ready for a party.
As we all break, I see everybody go to their rooms, and I start to go to my room, but then I turn around and I go to Lazarus' room.
Okay.
And I knock on the door.
Go away.
Oh,
No, I'm kidding. Who is it?
it's me,
Oh,
Penelope.
In case you couldn't tell.
It's me, Jessica. It's me.
Yeah. What do you?
Can I come in?
Yeah. Come on in. Come in.
Can you open the door?
Let's just sit here and talk through it.
No.
Oh, I just wanted to make sure you're all right. How you feeling?
I'm feeling alright. Everything that happened with the battle, it was a lot.
Crazy.
Yeah, it's just been a really long day.
That felt like it was much bigger than what we were like going to do.
Yeah, no, we were not told that it was gonna go down.
That was a lot. And how you feeling about these people that we found?
I mean,
Found? Ran into? Procured? No, that's not the right word.
Solicited.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh shit.
They seem alright. I don't know what their intentions are now, but as we travel with them, or
Well, they're just like some bigwigs in the kingdom. Like, I didn't realize the one guy is like high in the wizard council, you know? What?
Big wig.
Well, not intended, but the one guy's like high on the wizard council. And then the other one, I mean, she says she doesn't have any high clearances, but she seems also that she gives no, I don't know.
I feel like there's more going on than what she's trying to let off.
Yeah, I think so too.
Such a
I don't know if she's like a spy or whatever, but
I just
What would have given that away?
I don't know for sure, like, it's pretty smart, I think, to hide in plain sight then.
Yeah, I think so. I think so. These would be really good allies to make, I guess. But well, I guess before we go any further with these people, I do need to tell you something. I wasn't 100% honest with you about where I've come from.
Okay, I'm not sure where you came from to begin with. I've never seen anyone like you before, so.
Well, I mean, I just saying like how, you know, I just like to be, you know, in the woods and like, you know, live a very carefree forest life, you know, and then I like doing the wandering, you know, and
yeah.
That kind of, you know, it's actually, I'm actually on the run.
What?
Yeah.
From what?
Well, I'm not in active pursuit, so don't like, we're fine, we're not in any danger, I don't think.
Right.
Well, so, how do I say this? So, I'm actually a princess whose entire family got murdered by the kingdom, and I escaped my life, and now I'm on the run.
That is a lot to take in.
I know, and I'm really sorry, and I really didn't know this was, I mean, we've been to the kingdom, but these people are talking about, like, they've talked to the king, and they're really, like, deep in the kingdom, and I feel like I should tell you that. If we keep going with these people, like, I don't know, the one guy didn't recognize me, but, I mean, humans are bullshit anyway, so whatever, but.
Well, I appreciate you being honest about what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think revealing what's going on to the party yet might be the best decision.
Yeah, well, the thing is like, they think I'm dead. That's the thing, is that they do think I'm dead because they thought they found me, but they didn't. I left them a trail to think I was dead, and I escaped. So, hopefully, if we follow these people into the highest forms of the kingdom, nobody recognizes me.
Well, you shouldn't have anything to worry about since they think you're dead.
I hope so.
And
I am a little.
is Penelope your real name?
It is.
You might.
Real name? Sorry.
No, you're good, you're good.
Wait,
Maybe
was that?
going by a different name might benefit.
Well, the thing is I really I've tried this whole time to really stay away from the kingdom, and like, usually I don't meet one of the high wizards from the fucking kingdom. You know, this is very new and scary.
I think we should tell them after the party.
Yeah.
If there's really nothing to worry about, then it should be fine.
Yeah. Yeah.
What do you think? Do you think traveling with them is the best way to go?
I think traveling with them gets us to the kingdom super fast so that we can get our job done and figure it out.
I've been meaning to tell you, but
What?
I went out.
I'm pregnant.
You're the father.
Remember that time you swore to me?
No, we're back to You want out?
Yeah, this whole organization, I'm tired of it. I'm tired of them trying to control my whole life.
Yeah, good for you.
But I don't think getting out is as easy. Like,
Yeah. Well, we did what they wanted. You survived. We're gonna tell them all about the rift and.
but should we? I don't think they should know what kind of power that can hold. We don't really know what they even want for sure.
I mean, the shiners that came out of that thing. Oh my God.
They can't know.
Do you think they? Well, what else would they use it for except for? I have the bag. Of dead China birds.
Well,
Just so, yeah.
the thing is, and then I take out like the communicator orb, and it's like blinking, right?
You have a communicator too? Man, I need to get one of these thingies. Everybody's got one. I guess it's the new thing.
I never followed through on the update, so it's just kind of our
We could be
decision.
dead.
Yeah, we could do that. You've already done the one apparently, so.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I'm a little recognizable, but
We'll figure something out.
yeah. I'm down to follow you. I mean, those people are fucking awful. They are awful. I didn't realize how bad this rift was until we showed up anyway. Like, I agree. I mean, I follow, I don't really give a shit either way, but I'll follow you. Fuck those people.
Do you want to see what they're up to?
Yeah. No, I got a shower though. This is so gross. Oh, I rolled in a river.
Yeah.
I forgot. Yeah, let's go.
As you turn to leave, Laszlo, you notice some of the shadows in the corner of your room seem particularly dark. And then you see familiar eyes looking out of those shadows at you.
Do I see?
Not currently. Cool.
On my feet.
Stepping out of the shadows, you see the familiar form of Xanaret. Please describe them to us.
Ooh.
Xanaret takes on the form of whatever or whomever you're attracted to. It's like being like, it just depends on what you visualize. So like, it's not necessarily
Like a boggart?
that's what
Not like a sexy bugger.
Yeah. Like, when you look at it, it takes the form of the person you desire most.
Mhm.
Ooh.
And
So, what does Laszlo see?
so for Laszlo, it's his wife Solana, and more demon-like with the horns and just kind of like red skin and everything.
Hmm.
And
So I was gonna describe Solana. Also satyr, fawn rather, more reddish hair, like curlier, ginger type. but the appearance blackened around the eyes rather than actual, I don't know what the word is around the iris. I forget, just regular
Sclera?
iris. Sclera, thank you. Black sclera and then red eyes.
Ooh.
So a figure steps out from the shadows. Penelope, what do you see?
Oh, fuck. Oh, I didn't, oh. I was preparing to react to her,
You see.
but I see somebody, I see somebody, and it's a person? It's like a thing.
The object of your desire.
Mm-hmm.
I
Take a moment to think about it. As this figure steps out of the shadows, they look upon both of you. Smile over towards you, Laszlo, and just say, heir to a throne hiding in the shadows. I like this one. I knew there was something special about her. Keep her around. How are you feeling, Laszlo? I just came to check in on you.
You didn't hear the whole conversation, you just arrived moments ago.
Oh, I heard.
What's wrong? I don't know. I don't know how things are gonna turn out.
Almost mockingly, she comes uncomfortably close to you in a way that, if this were your wife, you would be overjoyed, but knowing it is not, it's just almost sickening a little bit.
Mm.
Staring into your eyes. My poor Laszlo. I want to help you. But you see, I'm rather distraught as well. Some of the things you've uncovered are quite disturbing. Did you hear what your new friend said about the shines?
There's been a lot of things.
Yeah, this has been a lot of stuff.
What they're feeding upon makes them grow stronger. Emotions, strong emotions, passionate emotions. Those are my domains. I will not have these shiners taken from me.
And you want me to do something about it?
Oh, I do. What I want more is to give you back your love. But in order to do that, I need to ensure that there are no threats to my men. I want the shiners gone.
You will turn her to me.
I promised you that, haven't I? Did I lie to you?
I guess we'll see.
Rid this world of the shiner threat. And Solana be yours again. This is a monumental task I set before you, I know. You want someone back that's already gone. It's nearly impossible. Not entirely impossible.
We'll do it. But promise me that you'll bring her back.
She reaches up to run her hands down your cheek. Good boy, Laszlo. I knew you would. Promise, an oath, is a powerful thing. But for my special boy, you have it. Rid the world of shiners forever. And Solana is yours again. Pleasure to meet you, darling. Look after my little one, would you? She walks back towards the shadows, and you can see they almost expand out, enveloping this creature. Do you know what it is you saw?
Would she look like my love?
They look like the object of your desire.
So I was watching the object of my desire talk to Laszlo. It's a tall mushroom person as well, but they're brown, an actual mushroom brown, not like the shiny colors I am.
Mhm. This is a real fungal?
Yeah, it's the fun girl I fell in love with, but I was proposed to marry a riddled prince.
Of course.
But I had to do my duty as a princess, and I had to lose him, but you know.
In this moment that
But that's really awkward.
Xanareth was present, the entire room, the lights all seemed to become almost muted. And as they disappeared back into the shadows.
Had I seen that before?
You think so?
No.
Probably not.
Yeah.
Unless we wanted
Secrets
to.
exposed!
I think you forgot to tell me one more secret, Laszlo.
I didn't think that was gonna.
And I think.
Penelope.
I'm sorry. What the fuck was he saying to you?
That was Xanareth. I may or may not have made more deals.
I feel less guilty about telling you about my I feel like your secret's a little more dangerous than mine. But why did it look like that?
They take on your object of most desire, so.
Did you see that? What did you see? What did you see?
Solana.
Wow.
I'm sorry.
It's fine. It's fine.
I should have known that. I'm sorry, I shouldn't ask that question. Are
I
you
just
okay?
wish they'd take a different form.
Yeah.
And you have asked them before
Mm-hmm.
in the camp.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
They always appear as the object of your affection, your
Okay.
desires.
Okay, so I guess that really solidified our decision then, didn't it? Do you think the kingdom's more likely to get rid of the shiners? Or do you think, I guess the underground wouldn't want to close them with the money they could make with the explosives?
Well, I know Xanareth won't be happy if we don't see it through to the end.
Okay, so let's get, maybe we shouldn't get drunk for this conversation.
Just a little blue nose.
Maybe like just, maybe like let them think we're getting drunk, but then tell them all about it. So
Wow,
maybe they don't remember too much of the specific information.
Then we'd have to explain it to them again.
That's true.
It's gonna be bad the first time. I don't think it's gonna be better the second time.
Yeah, you're right. Okay. Oh, fuck.
We'll tell them tomorrow.
When they're hungover?
The next day.
Okay.
The day after that.
Somewhere in between.
So never.
Eventually.
Cool.
Soon.
We should tell them before we party.
That might ruin their mood.
Yeah, let's check. Let's vibe check. Trauma dump.
Just like with your new sword trauma.
Trauma bonder.
Signature move, trauma
It
dump.
seems to be part of my shtick. Connect with trauma. All right. Well. Are you okay?
Leslie just walks out, just starts looking. Looking for the rest of the gang.
Rest of the gang, where are you all at?
I'm doing my hair. That's about all I need to do. I just do my
We've been doing it for 45 minutes.
Done.
Put my hair back and look. What that's all I do. Dizzy now. Mega's dizzy.
I am short resting of some kind so that I can get some hit points back, reduce my stress. So probably putting on some clean clothes and showering.
Short resting?
I guess if you're short resting, I'll do it too, because I think you acquire for that, right?
Yeah, James.
Yeah, if you all want to short rest during this time, you absolutely could, but plenty of downtime at this point.
I'd like hope.
Oh no!
You want to prepare together?
Could we have called that preparing?
Sure.
Preparing to have a traumatic conversation.
Preparing to share news.
I was gonna do 10 moves.
If you want.
Oh wait,
Yeah.
no, we'll do one.
If you want.
No, we can't do
I
two.
do.
Yeah, so I was gonna do
Sure.
10 moves for this. However, we've been preparing together. We get to hope, right?
You actually need.
Can I prepare with you guys too?
Yeah.
What are you doing to
There
prepare?
you go.
I was going to propose.
Pre-game.
Yes.
That's better than what I was going to
Are we getting ready together? Are we getting dressed together in our
Oh,
preparation?
we can do that. That's
We getting
like a
dressed
lower
up?
stress.
How many outfits do you have?
Well, just the one, but I mean
Got my sand
like,
outfit or my other sand
you
outfit?
know, but you can like tie a robe in a different way. Yvain has only been to one party in his life, so we kind of help him with like maybe introducing himself in a different
Such a
way.
nerd.
Like he's so business, you know? Just like be cool, man.
Yeah, like mess up his scales? Wait.
Hello?
Hey.
Okay.
Okay.
Like, hello. Okay.
Hoke doke.
Okay.
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 Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay.
I am Preceptor Yvain Darosla of the Arcane Convocation.
Okay.
This is why we need to pre-game with alcohol.
Can I have your
I'll be right back.
communication stove?
I'll be right back.
And you, I want to show you the Myr'Aht stashes. We can like play around with what's going on.
Ooh, can I put one in my hair?
Yeah, they're stashes. You can put it around your shell or in your hair.
Ooh, I wonder if I could like tie one like around my shell and into my, I don't know, I'd do something fancy
Let's have fun with it.
in such a way. There's just flashy, bright colors.
I go as far as to prestidigitation some of the like shiner goob off of my wizard robes.
Wow, so fancy.
Mend some of the like tears and stuff.
As you're doing that, I sneak out to find us pre-game drinks.
And we each get 2 votes.
Yeah. Oh, and then I go knock on Penelope and Laszlo's doors and invite them to pregame and, you know, get ready
As
with
you
us.
step out and find the others, Laszlo, Trulox is up to knock on your door.
Yeah. Oh my God, is it them again?
Hello? Who's at the door?
I have to sign in. Oh, hey, it's me. I got logged out, so.
Got locked out of your room?
Out of my brain. You know, sometimes you have to like check back in with yourself, right? You know, you're just like in the middle of a sentence, and then you're like,
Laszlo, just open the door. Open the door. Open the door.
yeah. Okay, sorry.
No, you're
It's
good.
me again.
I was actually on my way to find you guys.
Oh,
Are you ready for the
sick.
party?
Yeah, well, we're getting ready. I was just inviting you down because we were just getting ready together. If you wanted to come and I have some libation,
Some what?
some drinks.
Oh,
Yeah,
why didn't you say
awesome.
You know what? Whatever. Let's go.
You follow?
Sick.
Cool. Let's do this. Hey guys, who I found?
Perfect.
And I passed the drinks and I passed the people in.
Whoa.
A nice firm smack on the back on the way in the door. Party on.
You look a little less goopy.
I can clean you up if you are new.
I think I got most of my goop. Oh, there's some. Thanks. What's up, party on, Wayne? I don't know. What are we doing?
Yeah, we're going out, right? I just need to fix up my armor, or my, you know, just do a little de-stressing, I guess. Well, the drinks will be my de-stressing, I guess, before we go out.
I also cleared my first.
Yeah.
Just remember when you're clearing stress, hit points, armors, it's a D4 plus your teeter.
Which is 3.
Great. Don't even need to roll it. If something went wrong, I don't exist anymore. My brain's very foggy. Too many drinks.
And I gained 4 fear.
Wow. 4?
4.
Well, that's fun.
Only thing to be afraid of is fear itself.
I mean, be afraid of me.
Only because we have fear.
I'm not stressed. Well, you know, I don't know if you guys know this, but Yvain has only been to one party before in his whole life. So,
Yeah, apparently it was great.
yeah, but we had a great time.
It was
Revelation. Apparently, this is what other students were doing at the academy instead of having good grades.
Yeah.
You know, some people can get good grades and also party.
I know Block he's a real asshole like that.
No,
Oh,
I partied, and well,
that is kind of what I thought.
Got good grades?
So I thought perhaps it was best to stay in dorms.
Oh my God, I don't have my egg.
wait, what are you saying?
wow.
You know what? Anyway, so tonight, I don't know. That we're in your town, sort of. I mean, you're not really from here, but you know this place. So where are we going? What are we doing? What's up?
The Oasis. That is what they said was the best bar in town at the moment, so that is where we will go. That was the Oasis, right? Perfect.
He's in Darrington.
Yep.
Sounds right.
And do you think that, well, how will people know that there is parking?
I suppose we walk there and invite anyone along the way.
Okay.
What we have been doing.
Yeah, I mean, you know, last time we just walked in and said, hey, it's our party now.
Oh, is that what you did? You just commandeered the current party?
Yeah, I mean, it was a pretty full bar, but we just kind of announced it was Duvain's party. And
I mean, I've
then,
never tried to do that, but you just go into a bar and say it's our party, and then they just party with you?
yeah, I mean, in that scenario, we had just kind of won as champions of the day, so the town was kind of already celebrating us, so it was a little different. But also today we did just kind of like sort of close the rift.
I mean, yeah.
And we should, perhaps, this is a good moment to say, I don't know if we have formally thanked you for your help in our efforts inside Wasp's Nest.
Oh, you know, that's a good point. I'm
Yeah.
so glad you guys were there.
We couldn't do it without you guys.
We'd be dead without y'all.
A team effort through and through.
Yeah, but it was good fortune, and you had opportunities to run, and I think did not. It's well done.
Well, thank
Well
you.
done.
Thank you.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely would have died if I didn't have all of you guys covering my ass.
Probably
Yeah.
be eaten by jellyfish by now. Yeah.
Definitely almost did a couple times. So
Yeah.
it's nice to have friends with you guys, like all of you. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great friends. Good friends. Two friends. Cheers. Two friends.
Okay.
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 Okay. Pastor's like so important. It's like
I'm good, y'all.
I really feel like I can trust you
Did
guys.
you go down
though.
wrong front?
Yeah.
We can trust them with our very lives.
Yeah. I mean, you don't go through something like that with someone without feeling like on the other side they're like family.
Sure.
It is, I think, how you are say, like trauma bond.
Yeah, trauma bond.
Yeah.
I think that I've heard of that, and like yes, like that. That's how you bond with trauma. You kill things together.
I have two friends back.
Whew.
Sorry.
Well.
Sorry. I think I might have drank too much.
And we should also raise glass in memory of, if you would join us, in memory of Mogar and the Jets who did not make it.
To your friends.
Really good.
Okay.
So this is pre-game.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, guys.
Okay. Are you okay?
If I had a heart, it'd be racing.
You don't have a
I feel
heart.
real bad. You guys talk about how much we helped y'all and my family and.
Wait, you don't have a heart?
I think perhaps it is not important thing of what she is saying.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Put it
I take
in.
things so literally, I'm sorry.
I guess I should be honest with you guys about something. Is
Is it the Shiner parts?
do you want to know about the show?
Yes, yeah. Why do you collect those things?
I'm not collecting them. They're not for me. So when I found Laszlo, I was running from something, right, in the forest. I was actually running from the kingdom.
Ah.
What you are doing.
So my family is actually royalty in a deep part of the forest on the other side of the continent, basically.
And you didn't submit to the kingdom?
There was some humans that came in and they said they were from the kingdom, and they were very nice, and they were saying all this stuff like they helped. We had a bit of a shiner problem. It was very, very minor, but they came and they helped us. It was really far away, but you know, it still attacked our small little kingdom in the middle of nowhere. And so the kingdom had sent some people out to my princedom. Is that what you call it? Princedom? Like the kingdoms
The
within.
former kingdoms are now princedoms,
Like
yes.
princesses? Princesses? That's not bad. Princedoms. So our little princedom, they had come and they had given us help in, you know, to join the kingdom. And we were like, sure, you know, you guys have helped us. It was great. And, there was some humans, but there was also, a ribbit man who
Oh, ribbit
I
man?
knew a ribbit. I guess I shouldn't say ribbit man. A ribbit gentleman. Oh, I guess that's true. Yeah,
Gentle ribbit.
the gentle ribbit. Little ribbit. Who was the king of? Who wasn't a king. I apologize. Who was a I don't really know royal stuff very well. The next guy, the duke, a duke. He was the duke of our kingdom. When we were very small, we had two. And so he was within our negotiations and, yeah. Mhm.
Double do.
And after they left, they broke into the castle and killed my family and took over.
The Dukes did?
The Ribbit family. I'm sorry. The Dukes, and the kingdom base, and the kingdom, my kingdom had overthrown my family, basically killing all of us to make sure they get the throne.
Wow, that's just dramatic.
There was coup.
Coup!
And
Yes,
you were overthrown.
yes.
And but how this is connected to kingdom?
Well, he's with I figured that he was with the kingdom to take over, the throne, to be more of a, pansy. Because we were our own kingdom for so long.
You were resisting joining the kingdom?
We were resistant to an extent, but like you've been speaking of keeping like your culture alive, you know, our small simple ways in the middle of nowhere. It was something we were also really nervous about, giving up fealty to this city people, you know, these city folk coming into our town. Thicker jiggers.
But normally when the kingdom resorts to violence, they don't usually slaughter all the people in charge.
I cannot believe High King would allow this.
I mean, I don't know the guy. I ran from my life and I just stayed on the run because I didn't want, if they knew I was alive, I mean.
You must bring this to attention the throne.
I do know the High King, and he would never do that to you. How do you know that these guys that came to your princedom or whatever came from the kingdom or were on orders from the king? How do you know that?
They told us.
Okay.
This could not be allowed. We must tell High
They
King.
said the king told them to kill us all.
So they either lie or they misinterpreted the law, the decree. It seems unlikely now that I've met this king person. I don't know. I still feel like there's an underbelly of corruption and probably bad things that happen in the kingdom.
But this is terrible. We must-
Possibly, but still, I don't believe that they're at the hand of the king. I don't think that he would know that. We should talk to the king and we should tell him about what happened to your family, to your land.
This must be set right.
Yes, but I don't think that we should automatically assume that it was at the hand of the king.
Yet High King would not allow this.
No,
It does not seem strategic.
no. This is not something that the kingdom was built on or is an intention of the king. And I don't think that you should have an opinion of the king that says that he would do something like this. But you should know. No.
Just don't be quite the shock that they know the actual king
Well, yes, yes.
This is fun.
I saw the king myself. I mean, it was pretty.
We are not.
The king was there yourself. Himself.
Oh,
Yeah, King was at the meeting just
And
now.
the orb.
The king killed your family?
another doppelganger.
Another copy of another person?
Friend Penelope, I do not wish to give you wrong impression. We are not high in councils of kingdom, but whatever influence we have, you have aided us. We must bring this to attention of dragon defenders or king or whoever we can. This must be set right.
Well, what if I mean, I just don't. I don't know. I don't know how the city works. I don't know how who this king is. I barely knew who the kingdom was until they came and basically took over our kingdom anyway. I don't know. That's the close. Y'all are the closest I've been to anybody that's in the kingdom.
I'm sorry, your kingdom now is part of Tarkan?
Yeah. The king, the big.
What is the name of kingdom? Or princedom, perhaps now it is
Did the
called.
ribbits rename it?
Yeah, it's something different now, but I don't know what they called it.
Do I know of a princedom ruled by a family of ribbits? Does it have a name?
Yeah, what is it?
Sorry, I did not think about that.
It's gotta sound like a problem.
Pondalia.
Ooh.
Acidalia. If you believe that the kingdom and the king are the reason that your family died and your land was overthrown and the ribbits took over and
Say that
Tarkan
word.
took it.
Of course, it is princedom of Algeru.
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 Why are you interested in traveling to the kingdom?
AOGAERU.
That's what she just held in my face and said, say this out loud.
Yo, you said it much better than the way I was gonna say it. I didn't want to embarrass myself on camera, so.
Actually, that's pretty cool. I like it.
It's the name of a frog.
Cool. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Algeru.
Why do I want to go to the kingdom? Well, we have been on a mission against the kingdom.
You have been on a mission against the kingdom.
I mean, against the kingdom? I don't know, against the kingdom, but not for the kingdom.
Tell us more.
The syndicate's main objective is to tear down the kingdom.
So against the kingdom.
You are
Yeah.
in rebellion.
And you're telling us this. You're telling me.
We trauma bonded. Tell us more.
I can't.
Why?
Because I don't know.
Is it part of
Because you got this far. So you're telling me the kingdom killed your family. The kingdom is the reason your land is gone.
You are in rebellion.
You're
against our
going
king.
to the kingdom for the syndicate to try to destroy the kingdom.
Syndicate?
And now you didn't say the syndicate, you said the syndicate. Because your people, whoever, you're working with someone to destroy the kingdom, and now we're just supposed to continue being friends because we work together to destroy a rift? I don't know.
Well,
Maybe we should go.
Wait.
I can help you. We can do it together. We don't.
How are we supposed to be able to just let you go off knowing that you're enemies of the state?
Well, the thing is that we're trying to leave. We don't want to be there anymore.
you are trying to
It's
do what?
the whole everything behind it. We don't want to keep working
against the
the
kingdom.
kingdom for this because we don't know what the syndicate would want to do with that
The
kind
syndicate.
of power.
What is syndicate?
What kind of power?
The power of the rift. We didn't realize the Shiners were.
They're interested in the rift. Does this have to do with your body parts?
Yeah, I mean, the guy gives me this bag, I fill it with shiner parts when we go visit shiner holes and I give it to him.
So, you were in Wasp's Nest as agents of Syndicate, and they are trying to control Rift.
So I'm
But
kind of,
you now are getting cold feet, and you do not want work for them.
yeah, I'm Laszlo's friend. I don't really work for these people. I work with Laszlo, we're together. So like, I'm not really a part of it, but I'm with him. So if he's a part of it, I'm a part of it. If he ain't, I ain't.
I mean, you are holding the bag of shiner parts.
I am.
You are
So,
literally, if he died, you would be left holding bag.
Yeah, and I would ditch that bag real quick and I would leave.
That would be wise, I
Yeah.
imagine.
I've been on the run this long, so.
So, you will forswear Syndicate, you will turn against.
I pull out the communicator board and I show that it's blinking
Well,
and they want an update, but I haven't said anything.
does it have messages on it? Is that why it blinks?
Yes.
Yours is cooler than mine.
Regardless.
I don't think mine blinks. Sebastian, give me any messages?
mine doesn't blink.
Did this
Yours did
messaging
blink.
give you yours?
Yours blinked when you had a message from
Not
the,
No.
Oh.
I had a
Got it
message?
from a
Yeah.
very angry man.
from your brother,
Well, not
father,
that
You
one.
are
bro, daddy.
You are headstone.
I don't have. He
No,
has
her whole
stuff.
family's dead. Who's she gonna call? I'm sorry, that was insensitive. That was
That was
really.
perhaps insensitive.
If it makes you feel better, my parents are dead too.
That sucks.
I don't know why I said that.
Is this pre-gaming?
No, do a party.
I believe that party comes after the pregame.
Okay, so we get real sad and then we drink.
Usually we get really happy and drink and we stay happy the whole time. And then sometimes we get really sad at the end. And we share all of our secrets at the end.
Oh, is that how it works?
It's too late going back now.
Yeah, we did that. I don't even know if I want to party
But
anymore,
Maybe
to
we
be
could move on top of
honest.
this.
Okay,
Just add more
okay,
videos.
okay. Let us get one thing straight.
But if y'all are just gonna turn us in, I mean, we should just leave.
Well,
Oh, I
the
understand.
last thing they know was that we were at the hive. We were supposed to give an update for when we knew more, but
We found y'all.
yeah, you know what happened.
And you haven't talked to anyone from the syndicate since you were at the hive?
No,
But you were part, sort of a very important meeting with a lot of very.
How well connected is this syndicate? They would have known that you survived, perhaps, or not?
Well, unless we ran into anybody from there, I don't think.
unless yeah.
I am
Yeah,
regret to inform you that you have walked into a very visible high-level meeting
Yeah.
of heads of state or representatives of heads of state in full view of several hundred people
I think they
2 hours
noticed.
ago.
Mm-hmm.
If you stay with us, like, you're going to get exposed, and we're going to have a target on our back.
Yeah, but also right now, if you do say everybody saw us, then at least our boss will think we're getting some good intel.
It's also possible.
But you're not responding to messages.
We're
Oh,
we're
okay.
with high-ranking people
You know
in the
what?
kingdom.
You should do this. Hold on. I'll be right back. And I step out. I step out with my blinky stone.
Very apparently, you pull your stuff out.
Yeah,
and
I
look
pull out
around.
my blinky stone and I step out and I just stand in the hallway and I say, I have an update. There's some people that we're hanging out with that are from, I don't know, the syndicate, and they have a blinky stone and they might be trying to take down the kingdom. Not sure. I'm gonna turn them into double agents. Okay? Okay, great. So don't think no, it's all good. That's all you gotta know. Just trust me, dude. Bye. Crisscross. And then I come back in. Okay, look, I updated my people. Here's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna make you guys double agents. So you use your blinky stone and you tell them working working to get you more info, will update soon. That way, just keeps them off your back.
But then it definitely locks in the fact that they didn't just die at the hive.
That it would need more updates, continuous.
Yeah.
But
Well, no, but you just tell them I have to go deep undercover.
sooner or
Can't
later,
do.
Syndicate will find out. You cannot hide. I do not know who these people are, but if they have the power to send you to find shiner holes, try to
Into
control
Myr'Aht.
shiner holes in Myr'Aht, they will find you.
Yeah,
If you want to survive, I do not know what your connection is to Syndicate, but from what you say, if you want to survive, we are your best hope.
this is a good idea. Tulak has a good idea. We should go with it.
Yeah. You just tell them. That way, they're not gonna try to kill you. Nobody
And if
has
they
big
are
X on their back. Everybody
And
stays
you
alive.
also
We
will
go
get your
party.
back as long as you are traveling with us. Also you.
Because they know you didn't die at the hive. You're in very visible meeting. It's very obvious you're not dead.
And perhaps for you, we will have chance to present your story to High King. He will rectify this, I am sure.
Yeah.
Hey, maybe if you guys do a good job here, I might have a job for you.
Well, in any case, there's strength in numbers. And we already know that we work well together, so
Yeah.
I think moving together would probably be a benefit to all of us.
What do you think is best to tell Syndicate? Wait, before even then, tell us, who is this Syndicate, what they are, who they are, what they are doing. His ominous name. No good guys ever call themselves things like Syndicate.
No, that's not the name. That's not their name.
There's really no reason for the name. I mean, they're just who they are. I run under a guy named Noboru Takamori. He's head of the assassination.
Oh,
The assassination department. Sorry.
Before that, he was HR.
They're all assholes in HR.
I mean, headhunter.
You know,
Yeah.
human resources, elimination of human resources.
That makes sense.
You've been downsized.
Reduction of workforce.
Honestly, I never got to meet the others. Everything was just kind of in passing, or if he needed me for something specific, I'd meet him, but other than that.
This Nobu Takamori, where he is located.
I need to get that back. So it's the whole kingdom, right? Is it more area and more? I believe. Although it's just like a kingdom whole continent. I do not have the.
Sanctuary is basically at the heart of the kingdom.
Is there? I guess the whole kingdom would just be the continent. I had the map up, but it's been a while.
Been a while.
And most of the map is blank so that you can fill it in.
That's
this just reminded me of that old mountain that has like a ring. Wanted to visit it.
Didn't we have a name? Didn't we make a name?
I think a good reason to visit it.
It's in our Discord, I think.
It's, I mean, I have the map.
You
if you want to look
like
at
our conversation.
I was thinking somewhere north.
This is his.
it. Sanctuary somewhere in the middle, so that you're staying over, so.
Yeah.
There's a little circle. I forget the
But
one.
the names are just the stuff that we came up with when we were.
Oh yeah. No, I had a link to the map, but it stopped working, and I thought I downloaded it. I guess not.
That's pinned in on the Discord channels.
Yeah, I think I tried again.
It's through great convocation magic called Discord server.
I guess the island to the bottom right.
Cool.
Tulops Island?
Is that your island? I'm sorry.
Oh, the bottom right?
Oh, I didn't know.
Is that too long time?
Is that too long?
Yeah.
There was
Oh,
an
that'd
island
be
that I
awkward.
said Jax
That might be cool.
came
Lower
from.
left.
That's lower left,
That was
okay, cool.
southwest, yeah.
I was gonna say that'd be funny.
Yeah, I'm down there.
I mean,
You know what?
but you're like Assassin and Handle could be from the same places. Too.
Actually,
That's kind of cool.
yeah, that's funny.
Alright.
Yeah. That's good job.
There's also, where Jax was from was
The Crystal Coast.
basically, no, she's not from the Crystal Coast.
Oh.
She got washed up shore at the Crystal Coast.
Ah.
Because she was from basically like
Thank you.
the gangsterous fucking island in the sea. They were all criminals. They were all criminals.
Ah.
And they left to, so I didn't grow up like my sister did, and my sister was a gigantic crime boss. Jackson's sister.
Oh.
That was a little bit of my backstory.
What a bad bee.
But
Oh, the backstories we'll never get to get into because we're dead.
because we're dead.
Hopefully I feel all be fast enough. I never have to get into your backstories.
Yeah.
Come on, we're diving deep into these already.
What a
Let's not
dream.
close too fast.
What a dream.
But so we were talking about
Where they're located.
oh yeah.
What happened to you?
Well, they're kind of located everywhere if you think about it. There's really
The Syndicate it's not really their name, but it's just what they
Yeah.
call themselves.
we have a name. We made a name for
They
that.
probably have some secret name.
And they're basically a terrorist organization, so they have cells all over hidden.
And
Secret?
is this something that I and perhaps Julak would have heard of?
Never heard of this group.
Oh.
And Dakota.
Have I heard of her?
And that is definitely
we
information
did.
that
Bandicata.
Scales would want to know about.
Well, they know there's a syndicate, who I have named the Syndicate in my Blinky
That's all they
Stone.
got.
And now they can't get another message.
What, till tomorrow?
I jumped the gun. So, I don't know, I actually
No,
think it
that
was
was
like
like
once
yeah.
a week, right?
Supposed to be.
But I sent a message just before the hire, so I don't even know if I could have sent
You
that.
just talk to a rock.
Yeah, I just
Just
talked
now.
Better Blinky Stone.
I got what I got from
Yeah, why
my
not?
brother
We have
father.
the cool ones. We just like, yeah, we have the phone call. You guys have like, you guys send the fax.
The mail.
Yeah, exactly.
It goes through the mail. It takes 3 to 4
It was
days.
Pony
It's a
Express.
certified letter.
Realistically, you should have one where you can like talk as frequently as you need, but you need to put like a weird passcode in every time.
Maybe not. Maybe not.
Every time.
like his great
Password.
I'm really good at my job. Wait, why don't you want me to share my information? I'm great. I'm doing a great job.
You just tried to make me a double agent.
Yeah.
Do you know anything about me?
No.
Well, everything that you have to share.
Yeah. You think that's everything about me? Do you know how good I am at lying?
Hopefully you are like.
I'm really good.
Now I start checking.
I'm not good. I'm not good. I'm not good. I'm not good. Okay.
But you're not
Please don't let her
part of
lie.
the syndicate. But don't worry, I can teach you everything you need to know about being a double agent.
But also, you are not really need to be contacted. As long as they are see that you are still alive, and Leslo is making reports, we will have information to share. You will not need to do anything, except stay alive, which I think probably already you want to do.
Yeah, you know, usually I stay alive by running, and that's actually looking really good for me right now.
That is option if you think that, you know,
I just feel like we're gonna go to the kingdom and get turned in.
This is a lot of anxiety to bring to a party.
Yeah, I don't think, I'm just gonna, and I leave, I go to my room.
I told Penelope we should have waited till after the party.
This does really feel like one of those conversations where you share things when you're drunk, you know? Not before you get drunk.
But then you'd have to explain it again.
Yeah, I am think that you have secret that is weighing on you. You are think we must tell them, otherwise they will not know who we are. And you are want us to know who you are. That is only what I am thinking. I am not wise in these things, but from the way that you are talking.
I'm gonna go to Penelope's door and I'm gonna knock on it lightly. Can I come in?
It's open.
Open up the door. I go in and Okay. I hug you and I'm just like patting your shoulder. It's okay.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. It's gonna be all okay. It's gonna be all okay. You have been running a very long time.
Who gives you a brown paper bag?
I mean, do you need a brown paper bag?
Okay.
What do you want in life?
Be left alone. To not be hunted down.
I felt safe when we were fighting in the battle, when you were there by my side. I believe that we are involved in something that is monumental and it is worth saving this world and risking our lives to do so. However,
We agree.
you want to live a life where you're not hunted and you can feel safe, and I think that is also a noble goal. I would love for you to be part of our group and to follow, but if it is too much, we are in Myr'Aht. You can disappear for good if you want.
Well, look, it's not that I don't want to join y'all or whatever, but I'm following Lasso wherever he goes. So wherever he goes, I'll go. And that, you know, but I thought it would be better to tell y'all before anything more happens between us, because it got real fast and I got really uncomfortable. And Laszlo did say we should wait, and we probably should have, but I didn't realize that we would get, like, you would turn us in or like telling us so fast and.
Well, I mean, those two can be a little bit extreme with like how much they love the kingdom, but I would never pick them.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah, I knew they worked for the kingdom. Laszlo didn't even really get to say how much he doesn't want to do it anymore. I mean, these people fucking suck. They suck. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I just haven't let it out in a long time. And I haven't been wet in a long time, so the tears have been coming up in a long time. You know, it's just, I just love Laszlo so much. I want everything good for him.
Oh. Okay. Well, we will protect you, keep you safe. We are.
I'm just scared about I didn't realize that, you know, the king was as, y'all kind of defended it so fast.
They do.
Yeah, I just wanted to, I thought I would be in danger for y'all. Like, I thought I would, get y'all in danger and.
I mean, you've been holding on to a lot, and this is a little bit of plot twist, I would say.
Yeah?
The fact that they're
Oh.
now going to talk, hopefully, to the High King. Yeah, maybe you'll be able to feel safe going back home to your kingdom.
Oh, I don't know. Let's just start by not being killed by the kingdom first. Do you trust them as black? You said you don't trust them as much as these people do.
Oh, yeah, the kingdom. I have suspicions that no place is perfect. There's always things that are bad secrets.
It was just the one guy from the kingdom who was the human, right? That was the only person that came.
Well, no, the
And the
council
satyr?
was filled with
And like higher up people.
yeah. So
Yeah.
there's
The satyr was also a part of the kingdom.
They were the two ambassadors sent.
Did they have like any other entourage besides the dragon hunters that we saw?
Yeah, I mean, they've got, the usual, followers or attendants.
Were they a lot of them human?
I mean, humans are the most widespread heritage. So in general, when you're in a crowd of people, the majority of them are humans.
Well, I did actually wanted to, I hate the desert.
I know. It is
But I love this place because y'all are don't need the kingdom to survive, and y'all flourished in this desolate wasteland and
Horrible hellscape.
Water, safety.
Dry, dusty wasteland that you call home for some unfathomable reason.
Shady.
And I must ask you, a lot. I've only basically seen Qatari. That's what they're called. Qatari. Qatari people. Is that all that y'all are on the south?
mostly, yeah.
Do you trust the humans of the kingdom?
I mean, they're all subjects of the kingdom. Kind of view them all equally with suspicion.
I just noticed because your whole group is all not humans, and we've basically only seen one. I mean, I haven't been with you two, but I've only been like that one human in a higher up position around here. Like, do y'all do that on purpose?
No, it was coincidence that we all are not humans.
It's awesome.
Yes, isn't it?
It's very awesome.
It,
Fuck the humans.
okay. It's weird that you're like, fuck humans when it was rivets that created childhood trauma.
Also humans. Fuck the rivets too. I mean, but rivets probably would also live in the desert because this place
But
sucks.
like fuck the humans because the kingdom is run mostly by humans? There wasn't anything else that happened to you.
They tried to murder me a bunch of times.
Oh, like while you were on the run,
Mhm.
they were like that.
That's why the kingdom's after me.
Wait. So you've been running, and there have been like humans that have been trying to hunt you down and kill you?
Yeah. I've been.
And they say that they're from the kingdom, and they're constantly targeted.
They don't.
Oh.
I don't know if assassins go, I'm from the person that. I mean, it can.
Guess it depends on the kind of assassin.
I guess that's true. Well, it's, I appreciate it. If you want to come back and get me after the party, I get it. After we leave, I'll just stay here tonight and I'll let you guys have a good time.
I mean, we could just stay in and just who knows while the others party.
Okay.
Okay. I open up the door and I just a little bit. I'm like, we're going to be staying here while you guys party. Okay, good, have fun.
Why does Tony always skip the parties?
She's
representative of this place. She is a literal guest of honor.
I open up the door again.
We don't even know where we're going, Suni.
You were taking us to party.
There are maps, guys. Oh. Penelope is not in best place. I offered to hang out with her and have chill moments, but we did make that council wizard very happy with the idea of being invited to party. So someone needs to go there. And I don't know if it should be me. And party is kind of in honor of all of us. So
If we are show up, you are not with us. All of them will be like, where is Suni? Myr'Aht the wizard that is great here. You are stealing your own party. Penelope, you can come to party also.
If you want, I'll stay with you, Penelope. Okay, I'll come. Okay. I'm fine, I'm ready.
it's okay, we can still move.
Whatever that means.
As Penelope emerges from her room, ready for the party, you all descend out in the streets of Ob to head to the Oasis. Let's take a break there. Come back to a party. We'll see you all on in audience land.
Bunch of woo girls over there. Paul just called me a woo girl the other day, and I said, I'm not a woo girl. Sorry. I take it back.
We'll see you all back there. Welcome back to Fail with Hope, where we have been pre-gaming for a party and trauma bonding.
Woo! We're so wasted right now.
So
With
you
our
all
water.
head back out
waters.
into the streets of Lower Ob, this city within a cavern beneath the upper city of Ob, with its tall cathedral-like buildings filled with stained glass windows and long, narrow streets that head off in front of you, giving almost a claustrophobic vibe with how tall the buildings are and narrow the streets. It makes the streets seem even narrower, but there is a beauty to this place as well. A kind of, it's very different from what you see above in the desert landscape where the city was originally founded. And you are headed to the Oasis. Tell me about the Oasis. What's it look like?
It's got some fake trees out front.
Fake.
Neon lights. Definitely neon lights. The cats love to party.
Are there
tacos?
Wait.
In the leaves. Okay.
Are there plants down here?
Yeah. We were just, you were rolling in a river, but there was flowers on the side.
Yeah, but a tree? They were underground.
Yeah, I mean, they have access to all sorts of worlds and
The
stuff.
gigantic palm trees. Real palm trees. Sorry.
With twinkling neon lights to spread through them.
And I imagine anytime when you think about this, but that you sort of go in and it's got a few levels that sort of descend in tiers, and then along the walls are these sort of hanging plants with trickling, water sort of falling down from level to level and sort of running down the rock, and so there's this sort of this sort of cool, moist air circulating, and this greenery sort of along the wall as you sort of descend these terraces into some sort of dancing pit.
This place is all right.
As you're talking about the terraces, I'm thinking that it's almost the cat wall, the climbing walls kind of things too. Is that what you're saying?
Sort of.
Like you
the
can climb the
rocks along
buildings.
there, they can kind of
Yeah.
jump and hop along in the water features.
Yeah,
And then-
totally.
Okay.
Totally, that's cool. I like that. And there's sort of there's enough, they're sort of main, and then, but then the walls all sort of textured and have pathways enough that
And crinkly.
some of the Katari can walk up there and have these kind of sitting or talking up on the walls.
I think there will also be hanging ropes where They
Like
swing.
Tarzan.
Tetherball.
They just swing to different.
They're probably, they probably love to play tetherball.
Oh my god. National sport of.
Oh my god. On every corner street, no matter what the building is made of, it's made of, the corner that faces the street is made of wood. There's a bunch of scratch marks.
Y'all racist.
That's what I say is racist. Whatever I say.
Yeah, but the climbing wall, no, that's not racist.
Yeah, it's not racist.
Or the tetherball.
Oh yeah, that is it.
This the ropes? No.
Yeah, it's scratching fucking posts.
Scratching those other borders.
My god.
That's too cat-like.
I know, I'm sorry.
You took it too far.
But like the bars that you've been to that have like the beach volleyball and whatever, so it's like a tiki bar kind of thing. She's got the palm trees and the
Ooh, the
water
sand
features
and
and stuff. So like
But like
sand
tiki
flooring.
drinks are
The
delicious.
tiki drinks, yeah, and the tetherball courts, and I don't know, like the seating is,
Yeah.
I don't know, stones, right? Rather than like chairs, maybe just some rocks. To have like rocks.
Yeah, the Oasis definitely has a bar on it.
Qatari.
This is what you find as you approach the Oasis with its neon lights. The Oasis, the Oasis, the Oasis. In front of you.
The S is out.
And as you approach, it does seem that word has spread that there's a party, a celebration this evening at the Oasis to celebrate the stabilization of the rift and the exit of the Arab despot from Upper Oba as well. And so a number of Myr'Aht are here already enjoying the night's celebrations, as well as a few what looks like members of the kingdom that have been allowed access to Lower Oba.
Just
Got some
anyone.
dragon defenders partying with us.
No dragon defenders, but it looks like some of their kind of attendants and the like are here. You kind of doubt any of the military has been given access to Lower Oba.
And
I thought you meant access to party.
Probably not all of you.
They're not on the party plane.
Not planning.
Not surely.
Were there any journalists that we noticed at the meeting?
Are journalists a thing?
Yeah.
There's a
I
press.
Is there a press pass for Myr'Aht?
I feel like there would be, like, in any, I don't know, I mean, it feels like.
Right.
Isn't Myr'Aht just
Journalist?
press?
Yes.
They're chronicling the historic events taking place here in Myr'Aht.
Yeah, I feel
Supposedly
like
they probably call it
Myr'Aht
scribes,
would
right?
have- Yeah, because like part of their culture is like, chronicling and keeping track of like stuff. But I feel like
Journalers.
the like sanctuary would have journalists.
Breaking news.
I feel like there would be like at least one that would.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, how widespread do we think is literacy in this world?
I mean,
But you
someone's
don't
gotta
know that, like,
maintain the book
imagine,
of this
you could have
world.
pictures.
True, you could also have like animated, basically have fucking TikTok.
We still have books, hold on.
Okay, you guys, I'm just my day at the academy, alright?
Come get lunch with me.
If no one updates the book for the world, then every time you read into the world, do you just go back to the same place in time? It's crazy. Sorry, I don't know.
It's a real thinker.
Yeah. All right, that's all the thinking juice I have for the day. I gotta get a drink. That was a lot.
Is the Myr'Aht welcome to all of them? Is it exuberant? Is it more subdued? Do they cheer? Do they applaud?
They cheer. They're like, woo! Some of them are wasted already.
They're a bunch of woo cats.
Yes. Hands in the air, there's music to go in and they invite us in because we're like,
There is a warm and exuberant welcome from the Myr'Aht to all of you as you enter the oasis. Drinks are immediately kind of placed into your hand, the umbrella's on top, and way too much fruit on a skewer hanging down into it.
Is this drink?
yes. And that is the Blue Nose corner over there. You will have a very good time.
Is it too much to drink and have blue nose?
No.
Great. See you later.
Nice time.
As you,
You do take group dinners?
We did one before we got
I didn't.
it again.
I don't
Oh, you
think they did, no.
yes, some of the group is too professional to blue nose in the
Yeah.
middle of a mission.
Nerd. But now,
It's all the smart.
okay, do our thing. But the mission is over now.
It does not matter. You are going to Blue Nose with us. It's time to become cool, wizard.
Okay.
Soon he leads you over that corner, you see a bunch of Myr'Aht with all their little cat noses with blue dust covering it.
Why do I think they love jazz music in this bar? Like a bunch of jazz
Is
hats?
it because they're cool cats?
Ooh, I love cool kitties.
There's just a bunch of like pillows, like really soft. You just sink into the floor.
Yeah. My kind of party.
And then you have like the twinkle lights overhead, right, and lava lamps. We'll have lava lamps over there.
It's like real lava. Naturally contained and just like bubbling.
Yeah.
There's there's some hot springs in the oasis, like geothermal pools.
Exactly what I was thinking, exactly.
And the Myr'Aht present do seem almost over partying, having this kind of foreboding sense of despair filling all of their hearts over the last few weeks suddenly lifted. And light at the end of the tunnel being offered to them. They are in full swing at the moment, and very much like treating all of you like you're basically fellow citizens of over with them.
Which is a big deal.
I think we'll get kind of fucked up.
Yeah.
That's sort of the vibe I was picking up.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I was picking up everybody else here.
Please, please tell me, how does this party go?
Well, I think I show you the blue nose and I explain that to you. And if you want to partake,
What is it doing?
it was like
Tripping.
like a mild trip. Like you get
Like kind of mushroom. It was like a light mushroom.
Yeah, I think that's what we like.
Lots of visuals, a little bit of
Yeah.
body buzz.
I think that's what we agreed on.
A general good mood.
And you get like really good sleep. Because I think Mogar just like
Got addicted.
had a really good time.
Got addicted to this non-addictive substance.
So I figure, you know, helps with anxiety, it boosts the mood.
Yeah, I blue nose and then I dance. And I like,
Neon lights.
oh my god, but she's like so graceful. Like she looks basically like not ballerina, but like ballerina, like flow, like there's like, she flows, like her arms seem like they're coming from everywhere, but it's all like a beautiful motion and like,
Because it's not even like muscles, it's just
yeah,
the
it's
body
just,
sort of flows.
yeah, and
Oh, that's
and
so cool.
because like the dress is part of me too,
Mhm.
so like the dress is like flipping and like, yeah.
I'm just imagining
You're kind of
because
like
you're,
a jellyfish now.
you're in like such a form that's like, there's probably like, they give you space to just like be guessing, we're just like watching. Especially the ones that are the blue nose, like
Yeah.
playing the close.
I make friends with the
watching
blue, yeah, they all like, yeah, we all or like a dance party on the floor. Like,
Drum circle breaks out, and the light's kind of shining and refracting off of your iridescent skin and gives this extra light show to the space as you dance and move.
I think at some point you look over to you and you're like,
Cool wizard vibe.
I get mesmerized by the tetherball, just knocking around the pole. And then I get really excited about hitting things. And so I'm like, I gotta go play.
I play tetherball. Well, let's play.
Okay, let's go. And so we sign up to play next.
Put your
And
quarters on the edge of the table.
yeah, we'll just throw them into the sand pit.
I'm just
Gone forever.
I'm just imagining you hit it really hard, and I'm gonna hit it, but it kind of like lands into me. So then I just hold on to it, and I just like.
Well, you do pretty well because I would think that I don't have much control, so maybe I miss it a few times.
you like home run, smack the fuck out of it and miss.
I would hit a few times, so you get a few wraps around the pole.
Up you, but I definitely go flying, and I enjoy it deeply.
Yeah. Okay. As it starts to wrap tightly, I'm like, no, let go, Do you want to play again? Yes. Okay. Let me just get another drink first. Yes. I don't know which ball to hit anymore.
You do see shortly after your arrival, High Magister Billig also shows up and he kind of like gives a little excited wave.
Oh, that guy.
Hi, High Magister.
You see like his little go orange, and as soon as he walks in, some of the Myr'Aht come over and like wrap flowers around his horns. And, oh, okay. I've never been to a party before.
This is second time.
Oh, what do we do?
There is something called blue loss.
What? You're gonna do a blue nose?
He's make everything look blue, no fancy.
You see, he's like, as you all start to get excited about it, he's like, okay.
Come over.
Yeah, I blew. Yeah.
Come. Hey, Magister, come. It would be honored to share with you.
Coughs over on the little go-go's.
and then I don't really know how. What do we say we're doing?
Sniff the flower.
Here, I will show you. It's very simple. Is any first year group.
Howard everywhere. He's like, oh! Looks around.
It's okay.
I'm cool!
And they lift him up like,
Did you get enough of a sniff before you sneeze?
He does it on that one, but after he's
Eventually.
put back down, he gets a proper blue nose that goes in.
Tripping with the boss.
You see his goat pupils suddenly like expand.
They go from
They turn
rectangles to
square.
Love her on the same
yeah, but I only have the one drink I checked, and then I basically just use the blue nose to dance.
You dance the night away.
And eventually I get fucked up enough that I take out my harmonica and I start playing the ditty. Like when the lull in the music happens or something, and I kind of kill the vibe for a minute.
No, like all.
And you all are just like, oh my god.
All the cats are like harmonicas aren't gonna be like a big thing in Myr'Aht. And like they're a lot more music. So it does
Yeah.
like kind of kill the vibe, but it is like intriguing because like what?
Yeah, that's why, and then everybody starts getting into it, and then we have a fucking hoedown. And I'm calling the hoedown and I'm saying, swing your partner around the
Well, hot damn!
And then I get the whole bar to start saying the hoedown. So now there's a party!
They're gonna be talking about this neck repair.
They all join in on the hoedown, even the High Magister gets in on the hoedown as well.
I bet he's kicking his little fawn hooves all over the place.
What else happens at the party?
I think Suni, being the nerd that she ultimately is probably like when it's a little bit more mellow, just enjoying like vibing. She's gonna explain to the master that how the flowers, just the normal flowers, and then when the arcane magic started entering our world, they sort of took on this blue hue, and they have this bioluminescence that happens at night. You can get high off of them.
Your whiskers are crazy.
Mysteries of the universe. Like, how did we develop whisper? Was it arcane magic? Who knows?
And why are your ears so pointy? Oh, sorry. Okay.
Why do you have a swivel? You don't have like swiveling ears. That's sad.
They don't even stick out.
Yeah, that's weird.
I know.
I
Why don't you have a
prestidigitation,
shell?
and then you have like little pointy ears.
No. Whoa, that was loud.
That looks
I feel like Laszlo is kind of disassociated from the whole thing. He's like in the party, but he's not like with the party, you know?
Just sitting on
If you're not really like paying attention, you might just find him like at the bar, like open bar, just kind of like to himself a little bit, so.
Well, then when the hoedown happens, I see you sitting in the corner, and I go and grab your hand to swing you around the dance floor.
You go down.
Swing your partner around. Oh, look at them hoedown.
simply precious.
This is fun. I'm glad we all made it out.
Yeah, the pregame had me worrying there, but we really recovered.
Yeah, I did not think we were gonna have any fun when we got here.
Who knows?
I think your bear just keeps blue nosing until he is past the point of figuring.
Yeah, me too.
Like, he just gets so blasted. This last year was a lot.
Yeah, I also haven't spoken to any of you guys at all.
Like, he's just got like a big goofy grin on
Yeah.
his face, and he's just dancing and looking at colorful things.
I blue nose with you, and I speak with you a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, like, I just wanted to make sure that you were in a good place, and I check up on you. I'm like, oh, she's good. Like,
I just dance. I just dance.
That's all we gotta do tonight.
And the Myr'Aht, of course, foster good vibes for those blue-nosing here at the event. They know how to not send you off into bad places and you're told.
No personalities.
They kind of like have a sixth sense for like when someone's slipping off in that direction. They pull you back in and they get you back into the good zone.
I do say though, when we're done hoedown, down.
Going down.
Hoedown? Downing ho? Wait, no. I do say, are you okay?
Yeah, what?
I'm sorry, I stormed out
Stormed out.
of the room.
You're fine.
You just seemed a little far away there. I don't know.
I just don't go anywhere.
Yeah. Well, come down. Okay, that's right, I'm gonna go
Not that you may have necessarily noticed, but how do the other folks in the kingdom, how are they acting?
They very much,
Yeah, you said there were some of the sort of
Oh, the kingdom people.
the
Oh,
entourage of the high prince and the wizard.
the High Prince is definitely not here.
Yeah.
But
We said the entourage.
some of his attendants are. They very much kind of created, they all went and sat at a table together and were kind of isolated at first. But the Myr'Aht do a pretty quick job of kind of pulling them out of that, getting them integrated into the entire event, and with the help of their good vibes and some blue nose, it becomes a very homogenized party of everyone mixing together, and it's kind of the, in some ways it's first steps of integrating the two groups together, and very much the citizens from the kingdom do seem very respectful of Myr'Aht, and very much they're not domineering and trying to this is how we do it in the kingdom, you're partying wrong. They're very much embracing the Myr'Aht culture and kind of getting first-hand glimpses of it for the first time.
Yeah, the hoedown really
That brings
melded.
everybody
That
together.
brings everybody-
I'm going
As it would.
as it should.
It's a bunch of different cultures though, that's why, it's the whole down, I feel like that's part of your kingdom out
Yeah.
there, that's the thing that you would do to party, so you're bringing that in,
Mhm.
which is new for the sanctuary people and Myr'Aht, so.
Everybody loves a good hoedown.
Anything else notable happening at tonight's celebrations?
Didn't the High Magister guy, the guy have more?
Yeah, but then someone gave him blue nose.
Yeah. I'll get to it,
That was me.
they're cool wizards.
Right off the bat.
Let's get fucked up.
I don't know, I feel like at some point,
I didn't know that he had more things to say.
That was a lot said.
Both because Yvain actually didn't know and because Hudson forgot.
You all do kind of pick up over here, depending on your mental state at the time. But the vibe at the party not only is in celebration of all of your victories, but also some of the resentment and almost fear of the kingdom seems to be being put aside. It seems like the talks that started today are kind of taking a surprising trajectory to the Myr'Aht. Many of them were worried of losing their culture and their sense of identity, and they're finding that doesn't seem to be what the kingdom is interested in at all. In fact, from the beginning dialogues of these talks that are happening, the kingdom seems to be trying to ensure that Myr'Aht culture survives and thrives, and in fact is looking to integrate some aspects of Myr'Aht society into the rest of the kingdom, as they've done with almost every other nation that has been brought into the fold. They're kind of picking and choosing the best pieces and trying to find a better path forward for everyone. And so not only do the people from the kingdom start to integrate with the Myr'Aht, but the Myr'Aht also seem a little bit more open to the idea of some kind of an integration between the two.
We use subways, don't we? I think that was the thing that when we first came down here, I was like, they're gonna have subways.
Yeah.
Yep, we rode on them with stained glass.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
can't see out of.
Yeah.
I did that, I'm sorry.
I mean,
No,
you can't see and,
it's good because
you know,
otherwise we have to drive.
Yeah, they're all dirty anyway.
yeah. It's pretty stained glass and
I
stuff.
feel like that would be something that that sanctuary would be interested in. Underground?
Underground road?
Yeah, subway.
Not that.
Hey, I mean, they was
Human
great.
hater.
But, you know, it's only been one day of discussions that have been happening. It's still kind of up in the air as to what the final results are going to be from these talks. But it does look to be leading towards some sort of further cooperation between the two groups. And this party will go down in legend in the Myr'Aht history books.
And then this mushroom came in and made us swing our apartment around.
Okay, hamstring was fantastic.
She was
Oh,
a disco ball.
And beautiful.
Mesmerizing.
Flowy.
I imagine stability does kind of find some of you as the evening continues, and he's just like, you know, again, the big square pupils at this point, just like, there's something I needed to talk to you guys about.
Huh.
You guys see those colors? It tastes like strawberry.
Really? To me, it tastes like wine.
Kind of shakes his head a little bit and says, oh man, there's something. Maybe I should find you tomorrow.
You're probably thinking too, if you think too much, it just doesn't work very well with women. You have to vibe.
Okay, fine, yeah.
Yeah.
And then you are told the door to left. Right, left. Left, right.
Up, down.
He just goes by.
Hold on, stop, 40 minutes. Come on, I know I grabbed you. Can I bring it to the dance floor again?
I'm trying to throw you. Not with any rhythm. No rhythm. None. Totally off the
How am I fail now? Crack me around the show.
That's so funny. I'm trying to go down to house music.
Yeah.
The night of blue-nosing celebration goes well into the early morning hours, depending on how long you yourselves wish to
I mean,
partake.
there's no sunrise.
I mean, there is technically, but.
Do we have some?
I think soon we could be going for as long as the party goes, but there was going to come a point where, like, when we crash.
We run out of
like,
Blue Nose.
She's gonna crash hard and probably sleep for like a long time.
Okay.
Because we just took on like this huge battle
Mhm.
and then we parted, like,
No, this is, yeah.
there's gonna be.
Especially the psychedelic drugs
Yeah.
to deal with the trauma. We're healing from our psychological wounds.
And then she's gonna sleep for it.
Y'all watch people die.
Our friends.
Yeah,
Your
there
friends,
was like way too much.
Blue
Who
Nose.
knows?
That is therapy.
Nature's therapy.
Anyway, we have like 24 hours, 48 hours to sleep after this, right?
Oh, it's gonna happen.
I'm starting to feel like when I go to bed tonight, I'm not gonna wake up.
What?
Tomorrow? This morning? I'm
Like, you're going to wake up eventually, right?
I don't know, guys. I'm starting to feel really tired. Like, really tired. You don't feel that?
Yeah, I feel it. And then I just start dancing.
Yeah,
and it just goes away.
Okay, I'll go find another flower.
And just more,
Just
I've
get
learned
more
some
high.
more here, yeah. That would be good answer.
Your life is very healthy right now. There are no children
You
watching.
guys are really, it's like, you remember like, you know, like I remember when I went to college, I met some people who had clearly never
Slept?
had a drink before in their lives, before they like were out from under their parents, and they went a little crazy.
Yeah.
I've always
Yeah.
had this position of a society where we smoked, like, people smoked pot and did mushrooms instead of drank.
Mhm.
What kind of different society would that
Right.
be? And I wonder if that's like Myr'Aht culture. Like, we're at a bar, but is it more like people blue nose instead of drink? Like, if it's a really quick, like, high, you know, like you sniff it, you get a little trippy for a half hour, you get another
I
one.
do feel like there is alcohol in there, obviously, and people do partake in it, but it is like as if it was reversed, like in our culture where we don't really drink as much, we do a lot. It's reversed where there is alcohol, it's there, it's fun, but like the main event is.
Love it.
Yeah, I like
Love
that.
it.
Yeah, the booze is just to enhance the booze.
Of course.
I think eventually, like, I don't know about you guys, but Elaine sort of collapses on one of the ledges.
Oh, yeah, like crashing here.
Yeah, I
At some
imagine you
point,
all were
we'll
going
get
to
to
wake
Blue
up
Nose
here
again.
tomorrow.
Yeah, exactly.
So I'm just gonna lay down before and
There's some like trickling water on those ledges, you could just learn to like get feet under it.
The white noise of the water.
Yeah.
I definitely go back to my room though and I lock the door.
Fair.
I mean, I was having a good time, but I wasn't like going crazy and I went home and I locked the door.
I take one last swipe on a tetherball and then face first in the tetherball court.
You swipe it, it goes around and boom,
Yeah.
down.
I think like the other Myr'Aht kind of like, they know their limits a little bit more. They're able to like get home after partying hard, but we've been through a lot. So like if some of us like just crash here, I think like the Oasis, like the people that work here kind of like are like, okay,
Put a
this
blanket
isn't,
over
like
it.
this isn't great. So like there are people that help us get home. Like they call up.
They
and,
call
like,
Uber.
there are people that help us get home.
What if we had a hangover moment where like you wake up and it's like not good?
There's a tiger in there.
Married, it's not good.
Did you go to the chapel while we weren't looking?
No, I just saw it.
Back
Like, the
tattoo.
movie. Yeah.
Sweet!
Your face just has like a tattoo of the Iron Despot, like.
Yo, across the face like a Mike Tyson.
He doesn't, that doesn't happen, but that'd be really funny.
No, it's on his wooden leg. He just carves it.
It's a face.
No, you know what? You do have that tattoo when you wake up, and you don't realize that it's just temporary.
What tattoo? Oh, okay.
They just draw all over your face.
Yeah.
Wow.
We had a little tiny party at the end.
They draw like Atari all over your face.
I wake up with like my face is painted like the guitar.
Like they give you the note.
More paint, like how they accentuate like the guitar pieces for like the old school traditional war paintable warrior. Yeah, that's
Dark
what
stripes.
happens. That's what
And
happens.
Whiskers too, just in case.
before I got myself to bed, I did make sure like you got to bed, but I watched all this happen and I laughed. I made sure it wasn't permanent.
Yeah, yeah.
I was like, this isn't permanent for him, right? Fucking awesome. Do it.
He comes off and like.
That's awesome. I'll tell him it's like 2 weeks.
One way or
But I
another,
get you home soon.
one way or another, you do find yourselves waking the next day in your beds or near them, somewhere nearby, the vicinity of your beds. You do need to long rest stuff. You can long rest stuff as well.
Great. We got a clear.
Is that another 2 things we can do?
The long rest is clear everything. Like,
Yeah, I did
refresh,
totally-
clear everything.
I did totally have like a waterfall fountain warm bed, right? So water like goes onto my bed, and, you know, so I'm always sitting in water, and that's how I healed my armor. It's like I plumped up, my mushroom body got enough water that like it could regenerate faster than it usually
We
does.
commissioned like a mage to just like alter the bed a little bit so it's like custom
Like a
for you.
pool, yeah, and so it's deep enough that like it keeps warm with the warming shelf that you said is the way they would sleep here.
Does anyone need the stress bed? Because I would say I probably would have offered it to anyone before we went out.
I could have used it earlier, but no more stress.
Did you say you clear all stress from long resting?
If your activity is clearing stress, you clear all stress.
Oh, I have some stress, but I
If your
can probably
activity is
get.
clearing hit points, you clear all hit points. If your activity is clear armor, you clear all armor.
Cool.
Could this epic Night of Blue Nose be preparation?
You can do whatever you want.
Watching the dance party happening, you like see the exact thing you're gonna say to the high wizard, like they're telling it to you in their dance moves.
You know
and
what
you
it is?
have this beautiful speech that you have prepared in
You
your
know what it
mind.
is? I come up with this beautiful speech watching Myr'Aht and like a kind of youngish kingdom, like
Mhm.
you know, like a. Sorry, he looks sort of like a not quite a page, but like a squire, sort of like that level, you know. They're twirling each other around in the hoedown, and I have this whole beautiful speech, and then I turn around and it's gone, and just that image sort of stays with me.
Can we say that, because I only had one armor slot marked, that maybe they also painted my shell too?
Oh, yeah. I mean, if there was a painting party, you would be able to get in.
Because I fell asleep face down in the sand, so my shell was just exposed.
Also, y'all, we need to get my friend over here. Do whatever you want on her with the henna. Go
Yeah.
get her. Go do
Or
her.
crayons, you know, because it's basically wax and it could just like melt right into the, you know.
Normally they would want consent, but I read the room here, like, and I convinced them to do it too.
I guess I'm not the person to say that. Put a dick on it. I'm just kidding.
I just need one headphone there. I heal, my armor slot gets healed with a dick drawing on my shell.
I love you. I did not say that. I didn't do that. Penelope wouldn't do that. Courtney wouldn't do that.
Okay.
I don't think they would, I don't think the Myr'Aht will
So, Myr'Aht, you draw a story
Yeah.
in characters along my shell.
Can there be like just enough writing on her shell to make a little window into another world? No.
That's not how henna works.
You see it.
Also,
You're
no,
magic.
book
Well, okay, so requires preparing special ink that is also used in the writing.
Okay.
And that's not the ink that we're using here.
Can we say the blue nose was healing me? The 2 hit
It's not up to me.
points. Great. I think the blue nose has some healing powers too.
Mhm. You're healing the trauma of.
When you rest with
I
it.
mean, it makes you relax and like chill out. So there's a lot of mental wounds
We're
that
just
can
really
heal.
just solving all of our problems through partying.
Nice.
Yeah.
I mean,
Nice.
we're basically
Psychedelics.
we're all recent grads, you know, just starting out in the world together, just forming. Yeah, we're just some young 20-somethings
Yeah, I'm gonna get the war
solving
paint
our
too.
problems through parties. You getting henna too?
I'm gonna get the war paint, yeah. Run on my face. 3 days. Let's go.
I also want to just prepare. I'm gonna prepare myself, and I get a hope, and just
It's two of you
I-
pair with somebody.
yeah. But I'm.
We all blue nose together.
Yeah.
As I put Laszlo to bed, make sure he's safe from the blue nosing. I go to my room, lock the door, and sit there and meditate for a long time, just thinking about my family. And I prepare, like, basically resolve, because I haven't let myself think about my family in a long time, so I prepare my resolve to, like, this is, you know, I'm meeting the past I've forgotten about. Thanks to Blue Nose, I'm healing the trauma of my past, so that's what I do.
What you believe to be too early the next morning, a knock comes at the door.
Go away. It's to come back tomorrow.
You hear the High Magistrate's voice, okay.
Hi, Minister.
No work today.
I roll off the ledge I'm sitting on the floor. And then I slowly and painfully lever myself up, my legs sort of giving out a little bit. Use my staff to climb up to a standing, and then I go open the door.
I hear you working your vein.
Go over.
Okay, so
You are surprised to see the High Magistrate in fine form after their night of partying, as he stands in the door there, kind of looking up towards you and just says, good evening, Preceptor.
I'm sorry, did you ever say good evening?
Yeah. We've been in talks all day. You guys had a really good time last night, huh?
How late did you stay?
Oh, not too late. I mean, I had an early start today.
That is good.
Last night was awesome.
We were very, very glad that you are come. That was most gracious of you, High Magister.
I don't want to impose on you too much. I know you've already had a turbulent last few days, but there has been one issue that's been coming up in the talks that honestly none of us are too sure how to deal with.
Come in. I think I will make some of the coffee.
I sit up and I'm like still in my, like the blanket's just on me.
Okay.
I'm just like really looking like shit.
Yeah, the war paint.
I think I noticed that. I ended up noticing all of this for the first time. The like paint covering you guys.
You look fierce.
Okay, I will make coffee for everybody.
Yes.
What happened to you guys?
What happened to you? What's on your shelf?
What are you talking about?
What do you mean? Look, mirror.
Cool!
Okay, High Magister, what is the problem?
Coffee over and he says, well, the talks, first off, the talks seem to be going well. There's no agreement as of yet, but other than one thing, the Convocation has promised that we will help Myr'Aht with the rift, regardless of their decision with the rest of the kingdom. It's kind of what we do. The thing is, there's a dragon there. Do you think
is true.
he'll let us enter?
He likes us.
I told him as we were leaving that Convocation mages would be instrumental in stabilizing Rift, but he is bragging.
Yeah, that's kind of what we're worried about. And feel free to take some time, think about this. The talks are probably going to be going on for at least the rest of the week. But maybe you could help us get in there and not get eaten alive. Because we figure either we're going to need this, it's his home, right?
Da.
So a lot of us are like, hey, let's try and get him to work with us. Like, You know, dragon sounds like a great ally. Some of the others are like, no, he should be killed.
Oh, it seems drastic to jump to conclusion.
Well,
Kill a dragon, who'd do that?
it would not be right. He is help us, even if he is help for his own reasons. Could not have done this without him, and it would be poor repayment to turn up at his door and attempt to slaughter him, and also maybe not so successful for it.
Right.
I will go, and if the rest of the group wants to join, then we will go.
That'd be really great. I mean, at least, you know, make some introductions for us. I mean, I've promised to go as a representative of the convocation. The Myr'Aht have said that they're going to send a delegate of their own to negotiate, hopefully.
I would propose if Sunni is willing to either be that delegate or join in the project, but
They
to be
cannot
involved.
speak to a comic, but
Are we all together?
I don't know, are you guys in the room?
It's kind of in your common room area. Whether you're out of your bedroom or not is up to you.
Oh, okay. I didn't know how our like rooms were situated. Oh yeah, it's like okay, good.
I've been in the corner the whole time, just sipping on TV.
Why are we trying to talk to the dragon? He's basically gonna kill any Shiner that comes through that hole. He basically said, yay for dinner, breakfast, lunch, and dinner on a silver platter. Like, why do we even have to go there? He's
Well-
got that rift basically under control right now because you
Here is
Close.
him. Sunni is stabilized rift for now,
we
but
do not know if it goes bigger later.
convocation has ability to stabilize rift for good.
How do we know she didn't do that?
We don't, and that's the
We
problem.
are not, but we cannot leave it untested, and we can be sure if we bring convocation mages in there that it will not be a problem anymore.
I mean, I don't really know what the dragon said to you, basically, because I was asleep. But, but I mean, to go there and basically risk your lives to talk to the dragon to do what her magic is doing.
You would be risking life anyway to try to kill the dragon, and we want to stabilize the rift. If it becomes large again, the dragon will be overwhelmed like last time, is the assumption.
Sunni is able to shrink rift, but you were not able to close, you were not able
Not
to
yet.
fully stabilize. Rift could still be opened from other side or by whatever accomplice is around on this side.
And to be completely fair, we don't know what this dragon's intentions are.
We do. He wants minions. Lots and lots of minions and followers to do whatever he wants and like protect him.
That's not great for us, but
That's
also
what I mean. If going there, you're gonna.
we don't know that they're going to guard the rift in perpetuity. Eventually, they might leave or die. In the convocation, I mean, this is kind of in our mission statement. It's our sacred duty to make sure that that rift is under control.
The dragon.
So whatever the risk is, it takes a little bit of a gulp. We're willing to take it.
Because I think that means. Oh, I mean. I don't know, that dragon seems pretty comfy in his home.
You will not, I do not think that we are needed to make him leave his home,
Not unless he has better offer.
perhaps, but he is proud and he is, I think, could be cruel, but he is intelligent. He will perhaps see value in alliance if we can offer him something that makes this valuable for him.
Yeah, I mean, if I was a dragon
other than, eating us, which is only short-term
And
benefit.
all of the shiners that come out of that hole.
But he is also know, because it has happened before, that today maybe it is 1 shiner every day, tomorrow 2, next day 4, next day 8. And eventually, even Mighty Dragon will be chased out of home again. This is insult he would not want there.
He would probably want to have more than just convocation stapling the rift. He would want to feel
Yeah, but do you think a dragon?
like proud and not to show weakness.
Yeah,
For the convocation to do that, don't you guys have to like be there all the time?
Kind of, yes.
Oh, that's uncomfortable.
yeah, but he thinks we're all ants. Think he's gonna let some ants come in and live in his?
I think if I were a dragon, I just don't know if I would trade free breakfast, lunch, and dinner, even if it might get out of control, for having an ant live in my house all
And
the time.
protect.
The deal you make, it should be pretty good.
Well,
Can you offer him
Yeah.
something, like good food every day? Like sand sharks? Can someone hunt in sand sharks all the time?
That would be insult. He wants to be able to make Calais soon.
Yeah, I think this is probably true.
I think it's also insult to say, hey, we need to keep the rift safe ourselves.
Yeah, not necessarily, because that could be service to him that we are doing on his behalf. We are
Taking away his food source.
keeping his home free of vermin.
I mean, the longer that we wait
Yeah,
to
that is
take away
something
the food
minions can do.
source.
I don't know the ways of dragons,
And back
so.
his freedom. I mean, he doesn't want to stay in the hole all the time, just
Yeah.
watching, right?
Also, this is true.
True.
Mages will watch, but always I think we can try to extract promise from him
What if,
that he will not eat convocation mages, but this will be a rift stabilized in the home of the dragon.
but what else do dragons love more than living in a wasp hive?
Well, they like power and control, and they like lots of praise and cold. And it's
What if you just asked him if he wanted to live somewhere else?
We could try.
Do you have somewhere better for him to live?
I can look at the maps. I don't really have anything set yet. As I said, this is just one of the issues that keeps coming up, and none of us have a great solution for it. We were hoping for some insight from, the people that have dealt with the arid despot before.
I think there is at least hope of agreement with dragon. It is a little frightening, and I would not wish to think under that gaze again, but I will do so.
what might be helpful. We've only really met the we've met him one time. There are
And walked away from it.
Yes.
Yeah.
But there are cultists that worship him there. If we maybe talk to one of them, we might be able to get more insight on what would be best course of action.
Do you know where they are?
Well, the ones that live and try to reintegrate into the different cities, villages don't tend to talk about the past. I would have to ask around, we would have to.
My primary concern, I've heard about this cult of the dragon. My primary concern is, it seems that the most devout followers would have been in and around the Great Mount.
And probably did not survive.
Probably not, but if some did, they would be probably returning if they heard word that it was safe
Do you think that's a better option?
to work with cultists.
Perhaps a secondary option. But they always will put loyalty to added despot above maintaining stability at rift.
But maybe there is someone in the city that we can talk to if we spend a little bit of time to look, that has knowledge but has left the vault. At least enough that it would be helpful until going back if there are cultists there, at the very least.
Okay, that's an avenue we haven't thought of looking into yet. Thank you. Thank you, all of you. I know that you've already been through a lot, and to go right back into the den, probably not the most ideal option, but as I said, regardless of what else comes from these talks that we're having, at the very least, the convocation has promised that we're going to do something about the rift. And I'm just trying to find a way that we can keep that promise.
Yeah. Well, speaking of it being a long day, sounds good, boss. I'm gonna, good night.
Is there a timeline for this?
Seems like these negotiations could last a week, but honestly, my role in them is pretty much done. I came as a representative of the convocation. We've made our deal, the Myr'Aht have accepted it. So my next mission is to find out what I can about securing the rift.
If we are go to Rift, you would wish to come, and also there are others that are required to install equipment.
I don't think they'll all need to come. Now that we've had an agreement has been reached, I've reached out to the convocation. They're sending others. The equipment is on its way here already, but first we need to make sure that we can set it all up.
I'm just asking if we will be ready to proceed if the Dragons agree, or if there will be a delay in time.
I mean, it would be great if he agreed. I suppose by the end of the month, we'd be ready to put things in place.
Okay.
Hopefully sooner. I mean, I know that you said that you've stabilized the rift, but well, this thing's a pretty volatile. And the longer it's left unchecked, the worse things could get. So the sooner the better, really.
Okay. We will discuss, but I am willing to go back to talk to Drake.
I don't want to keep you all too long. I know, as I said, we've been through a lot already. We finished up our talks for today. I need to go and prepare some things for tomorrow, but if you need me, you know where to find me.
Okay. And then thank you to manage the.
You guys will nod the head, please enter, handshakes. And walks out into the room.
When he's gone,
Just like furiously filing my mushroom nail.
Just like hard fungus maybe.
Yeah.
You do not have to continue with us. I will not turn you in. If you wish to leave, you have helped us. You have done important things for kingdom, for world, also for us. If you are wish to leave, I will not stop you, and I would not harm you in any way.
I followed him.
Okay, but I am talking to you.
I second that. I say from the couch. I appreciate everything that you guys have done with us, and I reacted strongly about what you said about the king, but it's just because I know him personally, and it's hard to believe sometimes that someone could be capable of doing the wrong things. But I wouldn't be doing my job if I didn't listen to what you had to say. And that's all I can tell you about what I do.
That I'm very good at.
Because I'm very good at my job.
I appreciate it. I just, going back seems like death. Feels like death.
Yeah.
You can continue to run if that is your choice.
I follow him.
You need to make the decision on your own. No, you need to make the decision on your own.
Well, I have no one else. Look, I mean, you know, it's, I thank you for, you know, saving our lives. I mean, not saying I'm following you into the desert again, but, you know. I don't really know what you guys are trying to do, so I'm here to talk it out. I mean, here to help you with any way I can.
It does, I must say, seem like back into desert is next stop.
Yeah. It's awesome.
In theory, you don't have to go into the desert, you just teleport straight into the mountain, teleport straight back here, you're never in the desert.
I mean, that was kind of what I was planning, with the mountain is in the desert,
Yeah.
but we don't have to cross the desert to
You
get there.
don't be in the sun.
Yeah,
But
but
I-
I lose my water bed.
Just for a little bit.
I drop real quick.
Could you pass me some of that seaweed over there? On the counter.
Yeah.
Thanks. Sorry, I'm just so
Sure.
tired.
I grabbed the plate of seaweed that's
Yeah.
sitting on the
I
counter.
feel like they gave us some of our favorite foods in our Yeah.
True story.
And you are wish to turn against your employers? The kingdom?
Yeah, I believe it's time. I don't really see much else of an option, so I'm going with it.
You may have to, as Tulok suggested, feed them some information. That they are still think you are working for them, perhaps. I don't know, tell them whatever you think will protect you. You have escaped the mountain. You have joined up with a group of kingdom agents or whatever you think will get information, and then we can protect you from them. This is true. That
Yeah, that's why I told, them that, you know, I made friends that are working as double agents, just so that if they hear of an organization that's getting information, but they're not really getting any real information, and there's no mark on you guys, you're safe.
as long as you are careful with us, we will do our best to protect both of you. As long as you are protect us as well.
I trust you. We trust you. I think that's it.
Okay, it is agreed.
Perfect, now let's all sleep and be quiet.
We can deal with Daddy Jasper tomorrow, right?
Yes.
This is not a today thing.
We are needing more rest.
Good.
I get like, if everyone's going back to sleep, I do get like a bunch of stuff to make like acai bowls in the morning.
Okay.
I don't know exactly why, it just seems like the kind of thing that will make all of us feel better than might be available.
And a little more blue nose.
A little more of that for the
Oh, no, we do.
and then go back to sleep with everyone.
You sleep off last night's party.
For a second day.
We went through a lot.
And we're not just sleeping off last night's party. We're
We're
sleeping off some trauma.
Yeah.
3 days in the desert, losing friends. It has been an eventful week for all of you. More events soon to come, it seems, as you have been asked to help deal with the despot in whatever way you see fit, that you think would succeed. And the talk through the city continues to be of the negotiations happening up above. And more it seems that some sort of an accord is going to be reached between Myr'Aht and the kingdom. They had an accord to begin with, as they were kind of, had a treaty basically with the kingdom. But it looks like they might be integrating a little bit more fully. Mostly for 2 reasons. One, the rift, as it does need to be fully stabilized and sealed somehow. And secondly, while the rift has been closed, and the Arab despot dealt with a lot of the shiners, there's still a lot of shiners out in the Myr'Aht desert. And it sounds like already Dragon Defender squads are being sent out to support the Pride. And so they're looking to get more aid in that regard as well, to fully kind of cleanse and protect the Myr'Aht desert from the shiners that still exist out there. But you all, kind of getting little whispers and rumors of all of this, mostly spend your time recovering from the very tumultuous week that you have had. And we will be recovering from all of this with a week off next week to come back, maybe to deal with Daddy Despot. Who knows what happens next session? This was literally, I came into this session and I was like, I'm not preparing because I don't know what they're doing next.
Can I say one thing before
Yes.
we end the session?
Yes.
As we were all recovering and stuff, I do go knock on Laszlo's, I just walk into Laszlo's room basically.
Okay.
And I close the door behind me and I just say, you really fucking trust these people?
I don't think we have much of an option. I kind of have to get this done.
They said they'd turn us in.
Well,
If we don't help them, they'll turn us in.
well,
You know, that's the opposite of what we said.
The first thing that she said to me.
Sometimes people get scared and it gets stuck in their heads.
Okay, just making sure Courtney does that.
Penelope is freaking the
I'm
fuck
just-
out. I understand
Okay.
that y'all are trying to help us.
Okay.
Penelope is
Cannot, yeah.
panicking.
I love it, I love
That's
it.
above the table.
Yes, as I say, I get it. I know you're trying to help. I don't
We said
remember.
we'll turn you in.
Yeah,
they only said that in the beginning, and I don't think they gave us any reason that they would now.
you know, it's funny when you're really close to people, you do only see the good, you know. I'm just not convinced that the king didn't send murderers out to get me.
Well, you have a lot of questions, and we're gonna need some answers. And this is probably the best way we can find it.
We're going back to the dragon.
Oh,
For these, we're going to death again. We're going back. And I just want to make sure we're doing it for the right reasons. If you know what I mean, you know
Yeah.
what I mean.
yeah. I think I do.
I care about how you're feeling about this situation, and I know you want to clear your name. I get it, or clear your conscience of this group you've been a part of. I'm scared this is a road we are I don't wanna say not supposed to walk, that's not what I'm trying to say, but.
I don't know.
You trust them?
I do for now,
Yeah.
until given a reason not to, but we made it out alive because of them, you know?
We did.
No.
I was also planning on jumping ship when we got to the sanctuary.
Still teleport, but yeah.
But if this is how we do this for you, to get you out of here, I'll help you. I'll help you.
Thank you. And hopefully we can find out why the High King did what he did.
And I trust your judgment. But what really makes me nervous is that Shadow Demon is on the same side as the kingdom. And it makes me really, really nervous. And I don't. I'm looking out for our best interests. And I will follow you. Because you've never led me astray before. And you've been the best friend I've had since the worst day of my life. But
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't scared about going back. But we need to do this. And I'm off the train of thought.
I agree. I mean, it's, the fate of the world.
The fate of your lost love.
And the fate of your lost love.
Slam those wrists closed.
For the fate of your lost love.
I mean, did you hear that demon? He was like, I'm all out of here. How's that gonna happen?
I'm just
We just got closed.
I'm just gonna pound those shiner holes until they close right out. For your lost love.
I think that's Rashid.
Allegiances declared. That is where we'll pick up in 2 weeks. We're taking next week off as we usually do it the first week of the month. We'll be back here in 2 weeks to continue this epic adventure.
Woo!
Thank you out there for joining us. Be good to yourselves. Be good to each other. We'll see you next time.
Bye.